What's up, guys? I am Pet the Cats, and today we're playing a little bit of Rush on Nelson Bay. It's hardcore. I'm not a hardcore player, so definitely didn't do as well as usual. Took a while to even cap a hardcore game. That was just up to my squad mate there. Picked it, so that's what we went with. But as I must say in every video, definite Battlefield fanboy. Fanboy since Battlefield 2 back in 05. So more exciting news would be the weapons list and just about everything else you wanted to know, which I'll be doing other videos on. But as of now, we're just gonna do the weapons and their counterparts, the attachments there. But this is all confirmed news. This was actually released from EA earlier in the day. Kind of a surprise there, but very happy to see it. So without further ado, I guess we'll get into the weapons that will make this game. And I gotta tell you, I'm looking at a page full of them right now. There's so many weapons, so much more than previous Battlefield games, which is awesome. Awesome replay value, just shoots through the roof once again, and that's fantastic. But let's go ahead and we'll talk about the assault rifles and the carbines there. And by my guesses, I would say those would be taken up by the assault class. The combat medic there be on the front lines with those. So without further ado, we have the M16, the AK-74M, the M4, the AN-94, a weapon I've never heard of in my life. I'm not a crazed weapons enthusiast, so I'm just reading off these model names to you here. But it's the KH-2002, and then we've got the AEK-971, which was in Bad Company 2, the F2000, the G3, and something known as the ASVAL. As for carbines, we've got the M4A1, the AKS-74U, apologies, the SCAR H, the G36C, the A91, and the SG553LB. Definitely know what that is, but that rounds out our assault rifle. And that brings about our LMGs. We've got the M249, the RPK-74M, the M27 IAR, and here we go, pronunciation time, the Peschenegg. The Peschenegg, something to that effect. I have not a clue. Then we've got the M60, the M240, and the Type 88, which will be offered in the Physical Warfare pack. So you get like 3 months, 4 months early access to that before that goes out to the public. So keep that in mind. But moving on, we've got our sniper rifles. We got the MK11, the SVD Dragunov, the SV98, the M98B, the M40A5. Now, I will not be tolerating any Call of Duty references. That is not to be brought about in this video. Not here. This is not the time. But we've also got the M82A3. And that is it for snipers. That looks like, what is that, 6 of them? 6 of them, pretty impressive there. But I didn't even say anything about assault rifles, but we've definitely got like, oh my god, 15, 20? 15, 20, yes, that's how many we've got. Pretty dang impressive. But moving on, we got the battle rifles. And we've got the M39 and the SKS, just 2 of those. As for submachine guns, we have the P90, the MP7. I love to see that. I love the MP5 and any variations of that. MP7, a newer model, smaller. It's got like a 40 mag clip on it. It's pretty dang impressive right there. But also got the PDR, the UMP45, another variation of the P90, and the PP2000 returns from Bad Company 2. As for shotguns, we've got the 870, the M1014, the USAS 12, that was the automatic shotty from Bad Company 2, good stuff. The Dow 12, also offered in the Physical Warfare pack, and then the Sega shotgun, which was semi-auto and was in Bad Company 2. As for rocket and grenade launchers, we got the SMAW, the RPG-7, the Javelin will make an appearance, the FIM-92 Stinger, the SA-18 Igla, and the M136 AT4 laser guided from Bad Company 2. As for sidearms, you'll have your M9, your PYA MP443, your G17, M1911 Colt, T44, MP412, G18, and the M93 Raffica. And that rounds out all the weapons. We'll move on into our weapon attachments now. And we've got, for optics, the M145, the RDS Reflex, the Cobra, holographic sights, the PKS, ACOG, PS01, PKA, apologies, IRNV, PKS07, 8x rifle scope, and the 12x ballistic scope. As for other attachments, we get some ergonomic attachments here. Be the foregrip and the bipod. Also have some attachments that are underslung there, and that would be the M320, which shoots either the smoke grenade, 40mm grenades, or the buckshot shotgun. That's some good stuff right there. Also got something known as the M26 Mass, 12 gauge, flechette rounds, frag round, and solid slugs. Good stuff. And then we've got, rounding out all of our attachments here, just got the performance stuff now. That would be the heavy barrel, which would obviously reduce recoil, the suppressor, a tactical light, which has got to be the coolest attachment ever. I don't know if anyone's seen any just trailer footage of that, but that is, I love that. Night maps, that's going to be completely awesome for stealth gameplay and stuff. I'm loving that. And then we got the laser sight, the flash suppressor, and the straight pole bolts. But that is going to do it for everything we've got about weapons at this time. I'm fairly certain that is everything and anything that's been announced. I don't think there's anything more than that. Perfectly happy with the amount of weapons in this game. Such a step up from previous games, so I'm very happy. But I'm out of breath now. These pronunciations, I apologize, they're probably completely wrong, so for that you do have my apologies. But at this time, I thank you for watching. I'm Pet the Cats, and stay tuned for more Battlefield videos.